that smack. Get that smack, that crack, that coconut. Ah. Everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. If this guy's me for the first time, yes, Henry is a cracked addict. It is confirmed by me, I guess. I don't fucking know. He's not correct. He's a good knight. He's a great Sir Knight. There's not even coke in the land. We can't get coke. Sadly enough, Henry be doing all that. No. Henry does not support the use of drugs, and only you can prevent forest fires. This has been Henry, Henry, comma, last name. Who's that quest giver? Is it the fucking boy?
The Lord be praised. See you later.
The weird thing is, every time he tries to approach me, like that's that, like right, he tries to get in a cutscene with me, and then he fucking stops. Ah.
I'm glad you're here.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sahanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Sakra. That doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I wonder what he wants to lecture me about this time. And you, because you're going with me.
Alright, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. And I see I did the right thing. Jesus, Henry, if you're going to be my companion, you have to look the part.
Thanks, Sir Hans. I'll go and get changed now.
Jesus, Henry. Wait 1 second. It's giving me, it's fine. I wish it would show me the... Why is this not showing? I want that showing at all times. Am I still dropping frames? Yes. Okay. Sorry the frame drop. It's probably in remembrance of that fucking hurricane. No, it's fine. Probably not. It's just fucking Comcast being shit. Not absolute shy, mate. It's closed Battle.net. And I don't know if closing Steam adds to the game, so let's not.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
My clothes figured out why I'm here. I'm not wearing them anymore. It's heavier. This is what he's given me. Oh boy. Hans, do you have any food? That's
So, should we go then?
Let's go. And by the way, I'm glad you got dressed up properly. Clothes make the man, and in your case, it's quite a transformation. Come along.
Sorry
then.
about the frame droppage. Can't control that. It's gonna show up fine on the recording. So if you're watching this on on YouTube, then you know what I'm talking about. Quiet. I think it should be fine. I've never got complaints about it, so. What do I know? I really don't know anything. And because I know nothing, because I know some things, I know that I know nothing.
Well,
I've heard that.
my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle. My lord.
I hope I haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. The lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh,
I'm
don't whine, for heaven's
sorry.
sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. So Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wolfram of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him.
Now they're happily
Fortunately,
married.
the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wolflin of Camberg? That name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business,
Incestuous.
of course. Just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. You got a report that Wolfland pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, there'll be more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir. Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
I've got to go visit the clothes guy real quick, though. Can't be wearing this fucking monkey suit. Just be Hans.
I never knew Bernard had him. He didn't fall out every...
I'm gonna just do it. That'll be fine. Is that? I think that was at 100%. I'm just not. Yeah, 100%. Hello, good sir.
God's blessing. Take care.
Let's talk about the prop. What about this?
That's all right, son.
I think I'm where everything's supposed to be. Yes. Defense amount.
See you later.
Vampire pills on my own. Cut this, please.
Let's have a word about.
Well,
We agreed?
well now. All right, son.
What? So, where the fuck is my horse? Ah, wait, that's over here because I should. Shit. Okay. Keep the axe. That. These two. That. This. Where is this? Actually, more than an idol. Texture on the sword. Okay, so if you don't know, I live in Florida, and while I am dropping frames like a motherfucker, the hurricane is not going to help that fact, and I might not be able to stream for starting Sunday, going until whenever the hurricane ends, and basically if it knocks out internet until it's repaired. I will record some videos, but the problem is I won't be able to upload them until after the stream's over anyway, so if the internet goes out, you know, while it's up, I'm going to try to stream as much as possible. I mean, I'm going to be home from work, because I can't go to work in a hurricane, funny enough. And they kind of closed the restaurant, because, they closed the restaurant, because, no one's going to come in a, class 4 hurricane, category 4 even. Category 4 hurricane to eat some subpar food.
I'll be with you.
I want the dagger back actually. So I want to say Michael Sword, and I want the better mace. And then get a fancy code because I need it. I should probably pay attention a little bit to the amount of stuff I'm giving him. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Damn, you are. else can buy from him.
Let's talk about.
Well, finally,
Question in my inventory.
Yeah.
Let me go there first. Is he on the table?
God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
God, what happened to you? Look like you've been amputated. Fucking douche.
Let's talk about the price.
A little bit weird, but okay.
What about this?
Well, finally,
What happened to you? You've been assaulted. I'm sorry. It says the guy who's halfway in a table.
Let's talk about. What about this?
that sounds. Finally,
I think his money back on the stuff. I realized the 400 is his strength, not mine. Also, let me put my... stupid shit onto the house. So I'm not accidentally selling it again.
God be with you.
Take care now.
I really didn't think they'd leave so quickly. I thought I might have time to fucking sleep, but... You know, I feel like if I'm not wearing it, there's a high chance, or if I'm wearing it, it won't be stacked. So... You know, I feel like, you know, you
Let's
doing
talk
that.
about.
My time.
Are we agreed?
That. Aye.
So, I mean, my friends are already here, and we've already missed the fucking party. $3. Take that. I'll take it. So much better. It was worth a pretty penny. Yeah, whatever. Okay. $21,000 and a lot of garbage.
Yeah.
So I can catch up with them. I didn't think it'd be an immediate thing, but I was hoping to get a fucking wink of sleep. But, no, Henry's off.
Yeah.
Just ask him to, you know, not fucking leave immediately. Sorry about all these frame drops, by the way. It's, I thought I fell off for a second. No! Oh boy. You can tell it's getting bad, the cutting's getting bad, because, my phone just gave me a message telling me my my 6-minute stream for tomorrow didn't do very well. Streamlabs gives me a fucking update on the stream. Use the OBS for Streamlabs, which I am currently using. It gives you an update on set top frames. I mean, what can I do really? But gives you like statistics after the stream's over. And I just got an email about tomorrow's statistics. Where's Bernard going without his horse? Isn't that Bernard's horse? Passed by it a couple of times. I wonder if NPCs in this game have like quest immunity. It's like, can I kill Bernard? Like, could I play this game murdering literally everyone? Hey, Bernard, where's your horse? Huh, buddy? Fucking slowpokes. I mean, I do like that they were actively riding, so you know, you could have, you know, could have TM. We caught up to them, and then surpassed them. What the fuck was that? Probably should wait for them. Well, horse drive. Well, horse drive while I pretend I'm gonna go grab my fucking phone charger, but it's way too far for me to get to. Well, still being able to hold the shift button. We'll stop for a second while I grab that phone charger I was talking about. This is a phone charger by Bytech. Wowee. Other phone chargers are available. But, they probably won't cost like $5 at a fucking $5 store. Yeah. So, in other news, other than the Category 4 hurricane is coming to ruin my ass, I got a message today about a free game from a developer. Sadly enough, I had to turn it down for a while because it was for a game for the Epic Launcher, which I actively I will go on record saying I do not like the Epic Launcher, and if something changes, I've been killed and replaced with a replicant. So if I ever say, man, the Epic Launcher is great, so good, buy games on Epic Launcher, better than Steam. These are all lies. Not me saying that, it's somebody else. Yeah. I tried it, it sucks, and then it's like lacking all those features, and I really hate that Epic exclusive garbage going on. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's really stupid. I hate that. Yeah, but, I'm like, you know, hey, like, oh, hey, our game's launching an Epic Store, you know, this, fucking, what, this game's launching, you know, real soon, you know, here's a free copy. I'm like, oh, that's very nice of you, thank you, but I personally do not like the Epic Launcher. And they're like, oh, you know, that's reasonable, I understand, you know. Well, I'm like, you know, if you want to get it for Steam, I'll happily try it out in that year, but I'm not going to buy your game right now. I'm going to pretend your game doesn't exist, you know? And they're like, oh, it's reasonable. I'm like, you know what? It's really cool. It's nice that you understood, you know, that, you know, that you understood about my feelings about the thing.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we'll put you on the list for giving a Steam key in 2020, so. Oh, look, it's Hans's hunting place. Save the game, just in case something happens. Let's see for that hour.
Henry.
Whoa!
Greetings. What business have you?
Take care.
God be with you.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
All right, Captain. I'll do that. Where are the farms?
One is uphill from Neuhoff, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp.
I like how he's like some, but he's
I have
fucking...
some
he's good too.
trophies.
Let's see. Quite a collection. Oh boy, you're God's own avenging angel.
Got a collection.
See you later.
Where'd everybody else's horses go? I guess ditched him on the road for some reason. Okay. Yep. You guys do you?
Yeah.
I think we forgot about that. Rabbit meat out of me. Sorry. Pain in my foot. Angina. It's not. You're being stupid. Hello.
God be with you.
God be with you.
Captain Bernard sent me. I'm here about the raid on your farm.
What? I've no idea what you're talking about, friend.
They raided your farm, didn't they?
No. I heard there was some raids hereabouts, but not here.
Something's not right. The captain sent me here to this very farm.
The captain must have made a mistake.
suppose so.
Goodbye.
That, or this guy's gonna try to murder me when I leave. They're all here. This guy is one of them.
God save. How may I help you, good knight?
Captain Bernard sent me. It's about that attack.
Well, they came, took everything they could, and rode off again. I don't know what else I can tell you.
We're trying to catch up with that gang, so I need to hear every detail you can tell me.
What do you want to know?
How many of them were there?
2 or 3. I'm not sure. My head's still in a spin.
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I wasn't watching. My husband made me hide indoors, and I only saw them through the window.
So your husband was outside?
Yes, he tried to parley with them.
Okay, but...
What did they take?
Not much. We haven't a pot to piss in, which I told them in no uncertain terms as soon as they came here.
So you're telling me they came here, you told them there was nothing worth taking, and they just rode off again, without further ado?
More or less.
But just a while ago, you told me you were indoors the whole time.
Yes. I was. Mostly.
So were you inside or outside? Did you talk to them or not?
Well, like I say, it was confusing. I don't remember much.
Look here, I'm not sure what happened here, but I can't shake the feeling you're holding something back.
No! It's just... it all happened so quickly. I'm still bewildered from it all.
I'm the one who's bewildered. Let me make one thing clear. Those bandits are led by Sir Wolflin, Baron of Camberg, and he's not just some common outlaw. If we don't catch him, there'll be hell to pay. So you better speak up, no matter what happened here.
Lord Jesus. Why must we be persecuted so?
So, what really happened here?
First, promise me you'll get rid of them.
That's exactly what I'm here for.
They came a few days ago, took a pig and a sack of apples. We put up no resistance. I noticed one of them had an injured leg, so I offered to treat it for him.
Why would you help those cutthroats?
They didn't behave violently towards us, and I thought it would be best to keep them happy. At least they left me some apples.
Go on. What happened then?
They rode off, and I prayed we'd seen the last of them. Only the same evening, they came back again. One of them had been wounded, and they wanted me to take a look at him. They gave me some coin and took me to their camp. And in the morning I came home again.
Okay.
I understand. They threatened you.
They didn't exactly threaten me. They didn't have to. But if they get away from you, they'll come back and get revenge.
Don't worry. We'll take care of them. So you know where they're camped? I'd like you to leave me there.
I won't go to their camp, no. But I know of a place where you'll have a good view of it.
That'll do me.
Goodbye.
You can tell me about it, or you're just gonna fuck... I know a place here. Have a good look. Okay. Bye! Oh, okay.
I'm not going any further. If they saw me, I'd be done for. The camp's not far away in this direction.
Thanks. And don't worry. I'll deal with those bastards.
I pray you do.
Should have gone. Oh, there she is. Hey, did she just fucking vanish?
The Looks like I found it. I better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
It's kind of harsh, isn't it, though? Objective failed. But I found everything I needed to know at the first one. Objective failed! Your failure, Henry.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do another quest next. But I just wanted to, I wanted to see what the quest was, so I just throw it on the pile and do it when I get to it, but this one was right there, and apparently it's very time sensitive. So, here we are, doing the quest to get the Batman. Da! Espanol Guten. Tag. I still like that Bernard has a fucking rental horse because his dumbass didn't fucking pick up his horse off the road.
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
How many men did you see?
About 15.
Shit. That won't be easy. Oh well, nothing to be done. Wolfen of Camberg must hang from the ramparts in Rattay.
Wouldn't it be better to parley with them, sir?
Parley with robbers? You must be out of your mind, lad.
I gave Sir Hanush my word I'd look out for his men, and I intend to keep it. So it's my duty to advise a parley.
You're going to advise me?
You're not seeing straight, Captain. No wonder, since Wolfen's your kin. Please, just grant me one thing. Let me go and parley. I'll find out more, and maybe we can settle everything without losing any men.
No, out of the question. Pillaging needs to be stopped by swords and not words. If we make a deal today, in a week another 20 bastards will be lining up for Sir Hanush's coin.
All right, sir. It was just a suggestion.
Well, you can keep your suggestions to yourself. Can we get going or not?
I've got to do something first.
Get a move on then. There's no time to waste.
I'm ready to lead you guys.
I was wondering if it was like, hey,
excellent.
You can go talk to him. Like, why don't I just go there behind his back and do it? Boy. That was normal. Huh? That always happens when the game's trying to load something new.
Wolflin of Camberg, for your crimes against Sir Meloda of Oleshna, Sir Hanush of Leiper, you have been declared a reprobate and an outlaw. Will you willingly lay down your arms and accept your just punishment at the hands of Sir Hanush? Or do you intend to offer resistance?
That's a difficult choice, cousin. What do you say, man?
Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! Am I to take it you intend to resist?
I didn't want to, but these men here talked me into it.
We're wasting our time, Captain. This brute here hasn't the honor of a common footpad. These murdering swine slayed Vitus and Cyril. I think it's time they paid for it. What do you say, man?
Down, big blood!
At those bastards! Charge! Sword thrust into the man who brings me Wolfman's head!
Giving up already?
Ow.
On again!
Okay. Stop! What the?
Don't think you can fight
Let's
me
just
in
let
here.
that. Let's fucking die. Where's it gonna load me? Probably shouldn't have died. I was kind of a little bit confused.
Good health to you.
What do
Oh,
we do? All right, Captain.
I have to fast. Goodbye.
this is a little bit more than just annoying. I think I really confused with B fucking move.
Jesus.
Captain,
Well,
we're trying.
what do you...
What did say?
More or less.
How? Which?
I...
So your husband?
Yes.
Which? So
Well,
I don't know if you can hear the thunder.
look here. If we don't, so that's exactly.
they came... I know...
That was very Christian.
All I cared about was...
Go on.
They rode off. One of them...
So you.
Oh.
That'll.
God be with... I'm not going any further. If they saw me, I'd be done for.
Thanks. And don't worry, I'll deal with those bastards.
I pray you do.
shuts off in the dark. Is that a bear? It's the horse. I've yet to see any wildlife that big in this game. Sir Hanish, good enough, Sir Bernard. Mr. Bernard, I think with enough time, enough arrows, and a little bit of horse riding, I can probably deal with these bandits myself. See if I can get away with another hour of sleep and save. Good enough. Banana!
Not really.
How many men do...
About 50.
Shit.
Wouldn't...
Parley with...
Sir Hanish ordered me to avoid unnecessary casualties.
What are you trying to say?
I could go and parley with Wolfred. Even if it comes to nothing, I could have a good look at his encampment.
Bit of spying could well be of use, all right. Wolfred's a conceited bastard. If he knows you come from me, he'll receive you just for a chance to tell me to go to hell. I'll give you a livery with my coat of arms, so it's clear you're my messenger. And you'll have to go unarmed.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best.
I hope so. Try and come back in one piece. I don't want to explain to Sir Radzig why I sent his favorite into a robber baron's camp unarmed. Take care.
Still absolute trash. Over the horse. Crush that guy too, it's fine. Oh, bye, mommy. Be so proud of me. Oh.
turns up willingly for the slaughter.
You get what's for.
I think the bow and arrow.
How are you?
I found... Not really.
How many men?
About... So how...
What do you...
I...
Why?
I wonder if it's 'cause I shot him earlier. Or it's just the bow and arrow. Well, we're about to find out. Where's that lady? Hey, lady. She's dead now. Basically. Get fucking crushed. Crushed with a harsh crushed.
Hey, you! What do you want?
I'm Captain Bernard's envoy. I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I'm unarmed. What harm can I do?
That's true. And you are wearing Sir Bernard's colours. I suppose I should take you to Sir Wolflin. If you try any tricks, you'll regret it. Understood?
You have my word.
Ow! Watch where you're going, you lout! You nearly killed me!
What did I tell you? No tricks!
Alright. Just getting off the horse.
What's she doing? I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Who do we have here? What's your name, boy?
Henry. I'm a messenger from...
I know. From my beloved cousin, Sir Bernard of Oleshna. So, what exactly is your message?
Fuck off.
We offer you safe conduct out of here, and you can take your loot with you.
That's a very generous offer. But tell me, why should I accept?
Don't you know what's been going on around here recently?
Should I?
Bandits have been on the rampage all over the county. Cutthroats raided a nearby stud farm, and the locals have had enough of it.
No doubt, but I've nothing to do with it.
Try telling them that. On the way here, the captain recruited men from half the county. He intends to make an example of you.
So half the men in the country have come and they can snuff us out like a candle. But Bernard wants to offer us safe conduct out of the kindness of his heart? A likely story.
We want to avoid unnecessary bloodshed.
Don't waste your breath, Henry. I'm not as gullible as you think. We're done here. Send him on his...
I thought I just go to his face. Ah! What? Okay, the bow and arrow's doing that thing again. Piece of shit bow and arrow. I know you fucking... I know you do stuff.
Can't hide from me. Best you can do.
I call it fucking cheese, my dude.
Come here, Lily Liver. You'll get what for?
Do I not have arrows equipped or something? No, I have arrows equipped.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with this bow and arrow.
Is that the best you can do? You'll get one more.
It's like the head of our heat, mate.
Bring it on.
Am I doing anything? I can't tell. It's so hard to tell.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll slaughter. You'll get one.
Why can't I? Oh boy, that's gotta hurt.
Who's there?
What's that noise?
What's the matter? Come on. The knees, have you? Bring it on.
Come on, man, go away. No, 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 no. You're not getting away, buddy.
Yeah.
These have you?
This guy's fucking weird.
Way off! Giving up already?
Okay, what the fuck is up with this guy?
Give me your coin, and you can go.
So be.
Oops. Ooh. Oh, it's worse. It's the worst. Why is this stuff so much worse? I thought maybe like it'd be better, but it's not. Oh. Hey, should've gone with the duel. That would've been cooler. But nah, the problem is dealt with. It's majorly dealt with.
Wolfling's already dead.
You serious? How do you know?
That's easy. I killed him myself.
But what happened?
Well,
Yeah,
I
tell me what
figured
fuck
if
himself.
Wolfling was dead, his gang would disband. So, I killed him.
Jesus Christ! Are you mad, Henry? You went there on your own?
Yes.
Right. Well, I suppose I should go and see for myself. You'd better ride to Ratai and report to Sir Hanush. He won't believe his ears.
Yes, Captain.
Good luck then.
Oh my god, can you have the med look for some belladonna for me? I ate some belladonna. Is that like a weird leaf? No, it's a 5 leaf. Oh boy. You're fucking crazy. Wow. You consider what I did, yes. Yes, very. See, what I did was I pulled up my bow and arrow and tried to shoot him in the face. When that didn't work. I lead him and the rest of his camp out into the woods. It took a little bit, but a lot of them dispersed, thinking, wow, this isn't worth it. I then let him around for a little bit, shot him in the face. He gave up. I started hitting him with the axe, or the mace. He kind of panicked and started leaving. I was chased after him with my mace, smacked him in the head a little bit, and he went down. I had to kill his fucking best friend, but where's my horse?
Yeah.
But it's all better now. So I'd be pretty careful. The rest of the bandits don't know he's dead yet. Take his corpse with him. Here on your map, you'll find the corpse here. Take that with you. Those are
yeah.
Just get like a fucking map of where the goddamn shit spawns, man. It's like the only way to find any of this belladonna without like literally scouring the entire map to figure out what the fuck it is. Oh, so your horse is over here. Go get it. That. She did not move very fast backwards. Very close. It's a pretty productive hour. Maybe the other way would have been faster. Wait. Take me home, country roads, to the place where I belong. Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir Hanush? Sir Hanush of Lipa? Are you in the church, Sir Hanush? Are you at the bar, Sir Hanush? Where the fuck are you? Get over. Get over it. Yeah. The other castle? Where is he? Okay, no, this was a mistake. I'm sorry. Go around. Thank you. No, you're not Sir Hanush. He's just walking around. Mr. Hanush.
Greetings. What business have you?
I have news from the camp, Sir Hanush.
Speak.
Unfortunately, we couldn't avoid a skirmish.
Where's Hans? I hope he's not...
There's no need to worry, my lord. Lord Capon's alive and well. Lord Capon is busy celebrating.
So you succeeded?
Wulfin is dead, and his men routed. Captain Bernard and the others are hunting them down in the woods right now.
A lot of
My
information
God,
that
that's
I'm pretending to know.
I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
Take care.
I don't know what this game wants me. I reported to him. He told me to come here. Like, what do you want? Look at that fucking chicken. Look at that ghost chicken. There's more ghost chickens. All those ghost chickens. Could invest in some better armor. The shop's still open. Oh, that's right. I had a better sword. Make sure point blade. Ah! Why is... No, it's 87.52. So the overall damage is higher for... I think it's poking. Poking. Poking, so it's a poking sword. It's a poking sword. Poking tournament. Hello.
God be with you.
I'd like to buy some fucking better armor. Turns out you don't got me that. Is there any better armor than the armor I'm wearing? Why do I feel like the answer should be yes, but it doesn't feel like it's turning out to be yes? Right? Like, I want it to be yes. I very much want it to be yes. Question. That does, if it's 150. 33. All around worst shirt. Shirt. My all around worst shirt. You don't wanna buy my fucking bread. Okay, let's just go take the nap for the day.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Regret everything, okay? I mean, we'll keep the new sword, right? So we do more poking. We do a lot of poking, stabbing. We do a lot of stabbing and slashing too, but we do a fair amount of poking. Though poking doesn't seem to be very effective. I find poking is not the best. Okay, if you're really looking for top quality ways to kill people, poking is not the way to go, but it's a way to go. Let's put this junk in my trunk. I only have 2 of these. Is that not what I was... where did I get the second half from? Oh, you know what? Probably got it off the guy I killed. That couldn't be said about, like, every piece of equipment I'm wearing and or carrying. I literally don't think I've paid for anything I'm wearing currently. Like... trying to think. We'll have some writing to do, so better wake up earlier. I know all the clothes we're wearing. I'm like 99% sure every bit of clothing we're wearing is currently from a dead person. The sword we now have, well, the sword, the mace that I have, the only sword that I own that isn't from a dead person is the sword of Saint Michael, which is the one that Sir Hanush gave us when we did the last quest. I'm pretty sure the shield was from a dead guy. No. Maybe. I think we bought a shield, but I don't remember. I know we've definitely picked up a lot of shields from dead guys. But I think I either liked the way it looked, or liked the color scheme, or just... I was going to pick up a fucking heavy thing. I don't remember. Come around here, but I know there's some bean... There's some beans out in the camp over here. Give me some beans. Beans. Okay, horse, let's go to the main quest, horse. So we've got to meet with the mysterious... No, we already did that. So we're going to go to B... Oh, look, B and C. I don't think that's going to come up immediately, but the B and C are both in Sasa. So we'll be heading Sasa there. We already met with the mysterious knight of the pond. I don't know why it's pretending like we... Oh... Because we didn't actually technically meet him. So, we saw him out there, and then we fired a couple shots at him. He fucking, you know, he obviously freaked out at me, because, you know, why wouldn't he have? Yeah. And, I say freaked out like he's in the wrong. He fucking went to attack me because I was shooting at him. And, what's the fucking Mortay quest that keeps... I think I should go win that just so it goes away, but I don't know if I don't think it's gonna go away. I think it's just gonna keep harassing me. Yeah. But whenever you fucking say but it has to be a rim shot. Okay, you just have to go with it. There's no other option. You have to rim shot. Also, why the fuck is it called a rim shot? Give him a quick rim job, you know? I mean, rim shot. I mean, rim job. I mean, rim shot. No. Maybe this would be like a repeatable quest. Like, you can just go every Saturday or Sunday or whatever. Sunday at Sir Hanish's castle. Yeah, the best knights of the realm gather to fight it out. And winner takes all. Oh, fuck. I'll get a fast shot in there. I just remembered that you can't actually cross the river. You have to go around. You know what? I won't go over the fucking Miller's thing this time. I'll go the other way. Maybe I'll find something cool. Nope. Only, and I mean only, can you go through it. So I was just trying to figure out what those queen sword, the queen's pieces are. This is the queen's sword. I wonder, right, if the fast traveling is like physically faster, or am I wasting more time by traveling like this? So like, would it take me the exact same amount of time to travel from point A to point B as the fast travel is saying it? Or, I guess, I don't know, is it calculating like I'm on foot, or is it calculating I'm not? I don't know. It's fucking, it's Henry, like, going insane, riding through the middle of the forest. And he's just like, he's singing the songs, right? Okay. So, I'm in town to A, well, I guess B, find out in Tessa who works for Copper, and then speak with him. If I had to guess who would work with Copper, let's talk to the trader, I guess? Or let's see what that Odex Sport place is over there. Yeah. It's not the bathhouse, because the bathhouse is on the other side. We already know where the bathhouse is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's a port. Right? No? Marker on there. There's a nice, sick white stone quarry, though.
Yeah.
Another inn. Cobbler. Cobbler. Peach cobbler? My favorite. I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were the Island of Man. Dude likes that fucking jokes. Bants, my dude. Cobbler. I've never smeeten a cobbler before.
I'll be with you.
Look at all these cobbled things. I don't want any of them. These are 101,000. Oh, you know what? I bet you I picked up this kind of stuff from Debbie before. Could buy noble clothes, could like wear noble clothes at points, but I just like wearing armor all the time, you know? The brave knight always wears his armor, even when it chafes. It's just what you do. It's what heroes do. So we want to go talk to the trader first, because I feel like the trader might know something about a thing or two about who in town might be working with copper.
Yeah.
The next step will probably be the blacksmith. Because, you know, metalworking.
Closer.
Though, I thought this was the guy that hummed, so I don't think he's gonna be the one. I mean, I guess he could be multiple quests. Or it's just like different blacksmiths. I know there's like multiple swordsmiths here. Maybe that's the answer. Let me take some of this junk in to sell on here. Just so it's not completely a waste of my time. I'll keep the one from that guy just because it's my collector's edition one. My collector's edition version of the Waffen Flammenwagen, which it more accurately translates to something flamethrower. Flammenwaffen. I'd like to sell you anything I don't have equipped. Okie dokie. With that, I have a human bow. It is more repaired. I'm gonna keep it. Since most reasons. Do you have any books I haven't read? No? Any belladonna? I don't, you know, I get why nobody's selling the belladonna. Also, this guy has like 5 fucking bucks. Yeah, cancel, buddy. Sorry, that was a mistake on my part. I'm very sorry. Do you have anything worth buying? Like, anything worth buying? Garlic, mint, onions, saber schnapps. I'll buy your saber schnapps, but that's about it, my dude. So, he's, 380 bucks.
Let's have a word about the
Well,
Is this enough?
That sounds... See you now.
Okay. Just transfer all the stuff back to the horse. Away you go. Okay, sir. That's where we start getting on. Oh, right, that's right. Hey, buddy. So I guess just straight to the blacksmith. I mean, he works right across from the swordsmith, so. I figured, you know, if anybody's gonna know anything about possible like copper working, it would be the shop guy, Trader Joe's. Okay. Hello, gentlemen.
I'll be with you.
Remember me?
Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the Monastery Craftsmith's Yard has bought out all the copper.
Oh, the copper.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has the forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otto of Ramstein.
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otto.
Can you tell me something about Master Otto?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
What are Zach and Master Otto arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otto's place for him. Except that Otto's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otto every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots, and that his son will see him off.
Mending pots. Oh, I don't know. Is that like... I mean, I guess I understand, like, right, you know. He's only fit for mending pots, right? Like, so he's not good at fucking fixing armor. He can only fix pots. But, like, it's just a weird fucking thing to say. So he said Zach up at the churchyard, which I believe would be up here. I think that's the... We can't even get in there.
Yeah.
This is the guy that has my fucking piece of the sword and he won't give it up. In it. Maybe I can like try to claim its evidence and just take it away from him. I doubt it. But... Let me search your pockets, sir. Pockets says. Hello, Zach. Heard you're buying up all the copper.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmith's copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough. And a fair-handed everyday things.
Isn't he like
And then there's
really
Master
good
Potter.
at like making...
He used to have talent, but now he's too
Like-
old. And too proud to admit it.
I'm fairly sure, right? The other guy over, like, I can't remember if he was in Rete or in Tallenberg, right? But one of the, not Tallenberg, little town, the little fucking town north of Rete. But he was like, oh, please, go over to Sasau and go fucking watch that guy make his swords. Because he makes magic swords, and they're so great that they never fucking break. I tried shoving it up my wife's horse, and she couldn't break it. But my sword, it breaks up there. I need to know, or my wife will not be pleasured. And that's how I came to know that story.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Okay.
Aha.
May the Lord watch over you.
Hey, Vitus. Hey, psst, 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 Vitus.
God be with you.
Your father says you don't work any copper.
We don't.
I've heard differently around town. They say your father's bought up all the copper to be had.
Are you calling me a liar? Or my father? You're asking for it, boy.
You're right. It's nothing to me either way.
Right. So clear off.
I mean, besides the fact I'm here on behalf of the Royal Burgrave Sir Radley Cobbler, investigating
Except for
grievous crime against
Paul's
the
hand.
What?
I'm a police officer.
I'd let you read my bill of authority, but I doubt you're educated enough to understand it.
I mean,
so
considering that
didn't
I
realise.
didn't get a bill,
If I
and
know
B
it,
wasn't educated enough to
course I
understand it
wouldn't.
like fucking 3 weeks ago.
You understand, don't you?
Stop prattling, for God's sake, and start telling me the truth. What's the story with the copper at your forge?
You're right. We do make copper sheets here at night.
That's why these fuckers were up all night.
So why all the secrecy about it?
Father forbade me to talk about it. I don't know why. I didn't ask.
Don't tell him.
Who buys those sheets from you?
I don't know. I've never set eyes on him. Father doesn't like to talk about it.
That's why. So I came
Your
I
father
came here to
seems
pick some locks in the middle of the night.
I'm
'cause
so sorry.
I was trying to get that
If I'd
fucking.
known who you were, I'd never have taken such liberties.
Never mind. You weren't to know who I am. You were just protecting your father's business interests like any good son.
Thank you.
Look, you'll have your own forge. It's gonna be your dad's, but you'll have your own forge. Hello, sir. I believe we were just talking.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
And I thought your
Your son put it
you
quite
told
differently.
the
That? What are you blabbering on about?
Don't be angry with him. I didn't give him any choice.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copy sheets here, and I want you to keep it quiet.
Why?
Pays me good money, and the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
You're risking getting hung, my dude. I'm going to fucking have you. What you get from me will be much worse.
If you don't cooperate, you'll be getting a lot worse than that from me.
There's no need for threats.
Cause I'm just.
We can both benefit.
We can just go up to the fucking
If
church.
I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
You've got a cheek. Not only are you in with the counterfeiter gang, but you lied to me on top of it. You should be on your knees begging for mercy right now, not trying to make a profit.
I didn't know what they were doing.
Doesn't
But now
matter.
You do know, and you've still got the cheek to try to strike a deal with me. So Radzig's definitely going to be hearing about this.
You're right. I'm sorry, I overstepped the mark. I certainly didn't mean to offend one. One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rabota. He had a yellow cape on and kept whistling to himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name. They told me what I had to do, how much I'd get for it, and I had to keep my mouth shut.
And where can I find this Raptor? Or the knight?
I don't know exactly. But I've always left the wagon with the goods behind the monastery, on the hill there, next to a small chapel under a big tree.
Anything else?
No. I swear that's all I know.
Well, that'll do me for now.
Better be everything you
Young
know.
man, about that matter I need help with. I'd gladly pay you.
Now we're talking.
First, tell me what's going on.
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rapstein's business for my son Vitus.
God, fucking
But that old
put
fool
another
wouldn't
word in
listen
there,
to reason.
please. Master
He said he
Armor
couldn't
Abba
understand his
Haba
legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer. But Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks. But for that I need someone experienced in combat.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
You know what? Now that's not a crime thing. I don't mind helping.
Plan.
Getting punched or punching
Otto's
somebody.
busy making a very pretty suit of armor for the bailiff. So I was thinking, if we could show that pretty armor of his is absolutely useless, he'd be disgraced.
And how am I supposed to see to that?
Are you?
Well, I reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons. You put on Vitus's armor, and Otto will send his champion in that tin shit of his. You invite the bailiff to watch, and Otto will be made a laughingstock in front of everyone.
Then what do I get out of it?
Vitus will let you have the cuirass from his suit of armor, and I'll throw in a few groschen on top.
Sounds good.
And I'm sure a fellow like you will be glad to be on good terms with the best armorer for miles around, eh?
That remains to be seen.
Yeah, sure.
Agreed.
I'm not playing like a
I'll get
thief
to
game,
work
so I'm not going to try to steal your armor.
Go to Otto first and talk him into it. Then go to the bailiff so he can announce it and get spectators. The more people see it, the better. We'll bring their armor to you at the combat arena. Good luck then.
I want to do this real quick. We're in town. It shouldn't take all that long. We're probably gonna have to wait till night anyway. So check out this. We got time. I got time. Of course. Come on. All you have to do is turn your head around.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is just gotta look at me, horse. Look at me in the eyes. Why do you never look at me during? You casually admit to bestiality with your horse, I guess? I don't really know where I was going with that, to be honest. Why do you never look at me during, horse? Oh. So why are like... Uh-huh. I too like running up fucking slight inclines by never actually running off them and just kind of like running in place. That's my favorite. The best armor smith in miles around. But I've yet to see anything their son has made. How do I know it's the best? I mean, wouldn't everybody claim to have the best, my sir? My dude? Is there like a forge around here, or...? It's weird that none of these places have like back doors. Hello, armor smith. I'd like to challenge you to a duel. Armor duel. We'll go head to head, smashing armor into each other. Fuck my toe.
Master Armourer, I have a message for you from Blacksmith Zack.
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers, you can go straight back and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
He's like a giant fucking thumb.
This is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me fight with that brat? Zack must have lost his mind entirely.
That's not how it will be. The real duel will be between your pieces of handiwork.
How's that?
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most a few bruises and some dents in the armor. Zack chose me to wear Vitus armor.
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own? That sounds reasonable.
Look at the guy making the shield in the back.
So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you. Now I'm sure Zack is paying you well.
Yeah.
I won't deny it.
I could pay you more. And I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as your champion instead? I'm not sure how Zack would take it.
No, you fight on Zack's side and lose.
Ooh, that's dishonorable.
That's not very honourable.
And Zack's constant slander and mudslinging are the height of honour, are they?
Zack might be acting the scoundrel, but why lower yourself to his level? You should show you're the better man.
Better than that, upstart. I'm a master of my craft, boy. I've made armour for the Lords of Kunstadt. I've no need to prove anything to anyone. So, are you going to help me or not?
I kind of want to know. Right. I'm no cheat.
Forget it. I won't sully my name with cheating.
Suit yourself. But my champion will batter you into the ground anyway, so you've nothing to gain.
So, choose the time and place.
What, me?
What if
You're
I
the
don't
one being
it's better?
challenged, so it's your right.
It's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with the bailiff. He should know about it anyway, so I don't look like a troublemaker.
All right?
Have a nice one. Boosh. Just look at me. Always look at me. Why would you look at me, Bruce? Nah, we're on an honorable night. Henry is a good boy. Only a small amount of crimes committed in the name of bettering my skills and or getting sword pieces.
Good day to you.
I'm here on behalf of Blacksmith Zack.
Zack? What does that madman want now? Don't tell me. It's another complaint about the Master Armorer. Well, you can tell Zack if you waste another minute of my time with that pathetic feud of his, I'll have him up for disrespecting the office of the bailiff.
No, it's not a complaint this time. In fact, Zack came up with an idea to settle the dispute once and for all.
Is that so? Well, that's a different kettle of fish. That's just what I was after. You have my full attention, friend. What's his plan?
A duel.
Jesus Christ! Has he lost his wits entirely?
Don't worry, Goodman Bailiff. No one will get killed. It will only be a duel with bludgeons. Zack chose me as his champion. I'll be wearing a suit of armor made by his son, Vitus, and I'll fight Otto's champion. Whoever falls first, loses.
That sounds like a fine spectacle for the village green. Naturally, I'll have to be present to ensure nothing untoward happens.
Naturally.
Your presence is certainly expected, Bailiff. We'd like you to referee the whole duel.
Very well. We'll have it on the market.
Naturally, I'll have to be there.
When?
It's
up to you.
just delightful.
We could
Like,
announce it
what the
right now.
fuck?
Let's do it.
Oh, mate, let's fucking do this. Gonna bash some poor mugs in it.
It'll be a fine show for the townsfolk, and I'll finally get a pair and their constant squabbling off my back.
And he's still got a little bit of his, like, fucking beer mug boy in him. Ooh.
Good citizens
Oh boy, his
of
hairline.
Sasau. Our township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware, Zack, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armorer Otto Rabstein have been, for some time, at odds.
Who's who?
And in so much as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's quarrel by unconventional means, whilst affording an entertaining spectacle.
That knows no one guy. I don't know who that is.
We shall let them knock each other's teeth out.
Just that fucking guy. Just look at his pajamas.
Two respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap. Each of them has elected a champion. Zack, the blacksmith, has appointed to fight in his stead Henry of Scarlet.
Oh, I might finish from here.
And Master Otto Rabstein's champion will be... Please, introduce yourself, Sir Knight.
It's him. Who would have thought?
Otter will fight for Master Otter.
I
don't need some
I knew it was gonna happen.
to take my place.
I remind you that this will be a duel with bludgeons alone, and until first blood is shed. Come, folks, be sensible for heaven's sake. We don't want any maiming here, or, God forbid, murder. So, if both contestants are ready, let us begin.
It's Gilbert. He's Gilbert Gottfried. Like his face is. His voice is not. boy.
Take that! Here!
I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Oh God.
Show what you mean.
Calm down. Should really be trying for the other ones, the move dodges. So that when I get the move dodge, fucking bitch. They're a lot harder to pull off, but if I get him off, he loses morale, whatever that means. Oh boy. Oh, that's amazing. I guess it makes sense that it constantly maze. Looks like some fucking donks in his armor.
That's gonna cost you. Ow.
I think it's the first bloodshed, but there's definitely blood in that guy's bludgeon.
You going to cry?
A little bit. A little bit, man. I feel like it'd be very difficult to see out of this fucking.
Christ. Here. You'll die for it.
Oh! I won!
You kicked that old bastard's arse, Henry. His ears will be ringing for a month. Now everyone will see who knows how to make armor and who's all hot air.
Ah, he's
you
fucking.
shouldn't speak so disrespectfully about Master Otter. He fought bravely.
No need to get worked up about it. You've got to savor the victory, haven't you? Anyway, come by the forge later for your reward, all right? Good day.
Is that his fortune? Yeah, go, 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 go! A little bit of time to get that, to get that fucking, the lockpick his chest. and see if we can get that damn piece of sword. That hot piece of sword. Why do I do this? Why do I talk like that? What am I? Who am I? Hello? Hi? A minor stroke. And so it's been thundering around here lately. It's just trying to give us a preview of what's coming with the hurricane. But a lot of thunderbolts and lightning. It was actually very, very frightening. Me, Galileo, no. Sun's here. Why didn't you come watch?
What do you need? God be with you.
Just fucking murder him. Excuse me. It's like just the option. I have just the option of just murder him. Right up. Ooh. It's got writing on it. Fancy. I like how, right, he just immediately took all his armor back. And, you know, reasonable. The game doesn't re-equip my armor. So I'm just out here in my pants. Literally naked. It's like, yeah, you decided you didn't want to wear your clothes. So you didn't. Some kind of mace skill. Doesn't do any axe stuff. Give it an hour. He's still walking back. God, what a slowpoke. Still have to talk to them. I mean, it's still the same day, jeez. Here we go. That healing perk is really fucking good.
I've come for my reward.
Of course. And thanks again, lad. It's worked wonders for my trade.
And will Otter sell you his business?
I don't know. But the way things are looking now, his trade will soon be dead as a doornail anyway.
But you told me I'd get that kiras made by Vitus and a few groschen on top.
I did. And I'm a man of my word. Here you are.
Thanks. The swordsmith from the town said he was after the pieces of a sword from some Queen of Sheba.
I know he's after those.
Not even...
Take care.
I don't think I got this one from him. I have like 2 pieces on me. So I've got 2 pieces of the Queen of Sheba short. Bush, I don't know which guess you wish. Don't tell me. It's ever so slightly worse. Well, I mean, you know, it was worth a shot. Maybe it would have been better. I'm really starting to feel like we had the best armor in the game, and it can't be, right? There has to be better, but like, it just feels like we're not getting anything better. So like, maybe there isn't. Fucking glasses. 1 second.
Yeah.
Put them out ever so slightly, and they wouldn't go back in. My ears. Not in my. Don't put your glasses in your ears, kid. That's not how you use kids. Kids, that's not how you use glasses. Point is, I put them on me head. Alright, they would go back behind the headset.
So, what did Master Cooper have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Fayfire found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the almond. The other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver.
Here we go.
There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Ale, please, teachers! They're all raising their hands. Oh, he's right here.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
I hear you've had some
What can I do do for you?
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month, they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
I mean, they're both pompous.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? Well, it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
Fair enough.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
That's what I need to know.
Like,
Ah.
you know.
But when you care to buy something before you go, or play a game, I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Oh! You wanna buy something from me? Fuck, let's give him the, I don't know why it's wide. Here. Take that stuff over to the blacksmith, you'll get a good deal.
Let's talk about the
Oh,
price.
you know, I didn't want to haggle with him. He's got poor fucking guy. Here, have 100 gold, Russian.
Here you are, with a little top up.
Oh no, thank you very much.
There you go, sir. I feel bad for him, right? You know, just go take that to the blacksmith. You can get some quality money out of that. Let's see. Do that. D is go speak with Master Fayfar, and then says we'll go D, C, B. God, I always try to hit E to do it because it E's everything else.
Yeah.
Like, you can't interact with stuff on the horse, so like, why is it a different button? It should be E to get on, then X to fucking inspect. So that it's not like, hey, E is interacts for everything except for get on your horse. And X is get on your horse. Like, it's even E to steal, like, right? If anything, make X the button for, like, the fucking bad activity, like stealing or, like, inspecting a horse. Well, actually, no, I guess, yeah, hold down X for... I don't know. I feel like it definitely could be a little bit different. Excuse me, ma'am.
Greetings. What business have you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get the copper sheets from.
Really? So tell me.
It's the smith on the monastery craftsman's yard. He supplies the counterfeiters.
Do you know how he gets the goods to them?
No. All I know is that someone called Rapporteur collected the goods.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry. I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Good luck then.
Tell you isn't here. Let's have a bunch of books from the bookshop that we've got here. I'd like to have a bunch of books on me, because I think the skill, whenever you wait, it reads the books for you, so like, you know, we're always fucking waiting. So like when I sit down and wait, you know, I read the book normally. But this didn't do the bench. I don't know why I didn't do that in the bench. Also, it's now added a different point. So DCA. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of going there again because I'm afraid he's going to try to kill me. And after that worked out so terribly the last 2 times, I don't really want to try it again. And the only way we were able to kill him was fucking, you know, riding around a horse and cheesing him to death. As I do with every other obstacle in my life. I've never met an obstacle you can't cheese to death. Oh god, that fucking staircase.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
Kind of sounds like the Stanley Parable guy.
I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The 5th scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. So this message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
He's got a fucking hangover.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day, he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest, as though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you. What are you doing here, anyway?
Just, you know.
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what?
Like, obviously that's what I meant.
Engrave wood and stone as well
Here in the monastery, it's mostly about...
Yeah, in the engraving shop, my boy. Wait, engraving.
Thank you.
It's like, fuck off. Right? I know you're engraving. I can fucking gather that much from you fucking just existing. But like, come on, dude. Why are you gonna do me like that? I suppose let's just...
Looking for a job?
Yeah, let's just do a beat and see, head back down. There we go. You know, That's my sentence. Definitely wasn't supposed to be if at first you don't succeed, try again. Or try again, but it was just that's it's, you know, more relevant to the current situation. Just a bunch of fucking noises coming out of my mouth hole. I really don't feel like I deserve to have at this point. Hello, sir.
God be with you.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Oh, shit.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota. A scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we ordered for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
Yes, I know.
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I worked my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Let's not jump off.
What
the? I just love that. That's a thing I can do. It's like, ah, yes, you're having problems with getting by someone. Disappearo! And he's gone. He's gone for a second. Just a split second while you pass through his corporeal location. I don't think corporeal is the right word for that, but yeah, it's the one I'm using. I'm sticking with it. Sticking to my guns. It's definitely the right word. No, that's sticking to your guns, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Some fucking times. I don't think I should talk. Just ever. Just let me keep my mouth shut. I'll observe it. Ah! Hello, good sir. How are you?
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view? People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rapota ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota. No.
I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Look, you little jester. I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of
Yeah,
Her
little
Majesty.
jester.
Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on! What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that, that's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rappatus scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me 12 groschen. Damn it! Now what? Well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
You'll lose reputation for killing a random bandit. But why?
Curse it. Curse the very name. Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Sounded nothing like Palpatine. I haven't even watched fucking Star Wars and I know it was something like Palpatine. I probably have watched it, I just don't fucking remember it.
I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
Sir. I hate when they do that. Oh. Steel. No, is it steel? I didn't think so. Oh boy. Not steel, you fucking murder him. Jester. You're a bloody jester, sir. Bloody fucking jester. Jester. I can't imagine the Doppler effect would be overly, like, apparent on, like, a guy riding a horse down the road. Just fucking running by yelling jester at a guy. Bloody jester!
Yeah.
Oh. Just a little pop. Little pop lot. Horse. Little pop lot. Yar, har, blow the yes or down. Almost there, horse. Calm down. Hopefully we can find some beans. Horse, do you see the beans? Oh no, I failed the turning. Father will never be proud of me. Hello. Hello, baker boy. I'm here to see why you don't have any beans. Hello. This is a house call. Hello. Ooh, jeez.
And hurry up. I've no patience for beggars. Good luck then.
Fuck you. I mean your beans. These are my beans. Ma'am, I must say, your face is pretty bad. But your beans. I feel like that's the chest I'm looking for. Ah. It might be here. Ah! Let's close this, so nobody hears of our private conversations. Have you tried her beans? Scrumptious.
What happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzik Kobola.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then? Alright. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
You just incriminated yourself.
One man's word against another. Like I said, I'll deny everything.
And do you really think that's going to help you? Your word means nothing. You've got the tools, the knowledge, and the workshop. The only thing missing is a motive, but I'm guessing it's money.
I don't give a fuck about money.
So what then?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Who is Esther?
My dog.
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
So I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. What can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Look, Florian, I'm sorry for what you're going through, honestly. But I'm not the only one who's after these people. As soon as they get wind of something, they'll be out of here, and Esther will be gone with them.
If Rappator finds I've told you anything, they'll kill her.
Not if I catch Rappator first. He's here in town, isn't he?
Yes, he is. They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pipe. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rappator. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rappator?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
Right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
How did you hand over the punch die to them?
Rappator waited for me behind the church. I didn't want to give it to them without seeing Esther first.
And did they let you?
Yes, although I don't really know why. They took me to a derelict farm in the Skalitz Hills. My poor Esther, they'd scared her half to death.
So at least you know she's alive.
Who knows? It was a while ago. And they never let her go, even after I did what they wanted. They said they'd be needing more.
More punch cards?
They wear out over time. They have to be replaced regularly.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Go. I hope you get revenge.
See you later.
He was definitely not dipping that in the fucking the little well there. You stay in there, buddy. Yeah. Jump kick. Yeah. Where the hell am I going? Wait, so what's happening? Ah. Just to find him. Can I get back up there? Ooh, almost. Whose horse is this?
God be with you.
Oh, this is the guy supposed to grab the
About the list.
Could you not?
No, I'm a...
basically he's just fucking, you know.
Very well. I'll get...
Excellent!
I don't know what to get topic off from.
God save you. Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with? Definitely not.
Okay.
Take care.
So he said there's no one sitting on a bench watching him. But he said on the green? I don't remember if that means something or... Okay, so... Following far on his way to work. Back. The market square. Watch. From when she often sits in the market square. Watching Doreen's house.
What do you want from me now?
What did I do to you? Does this town hate me or something? No, it sounds pretty happy with me. This is the guy we got the horse foot from. Okay, so he says in the market square watching his house. So over here. How far could he possibly sit from the house? Also, where the hell is he gonna sit around here? I should have given a description. I don't think he did. Oh, actually, we know he's dressed in yellow, don't we? Dressed in yellow and always whistling. Always whistling.
Pull me an ale.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
I don't know what to do that. I've honestly already lost it. I guess let's sit at the bar for an hour and see if he shows up. Was that person just an old yellow here? So that woman. That's the innkeeper.
Huh.
I mean, unless he sits inside the building, but you can't get in there. So I highly doubt that's the case. This is the gambler boy. He sits in the market square, but where the hell would he sit in the market square? Sits on the market square and watches Florian's house. So the hanging thing? That's what that is, right? I would assume it's that's it right there. I don't know how you have a good view of his house from there, but
Arctic suit for the winter.
I don't think this is here, right? Market square. It's just a weird turn. Like he sits on
Even make your man
the market.
for you like a little lass. Come and buy stuff.
Is that a good thing? I think this is his horse. Let's give it an hour. I think that's his horse. And that's why it's like, well, mostly a horse there. He's gone home for the day.
Three forest men. What did they look?
Okay, so I guess let's just keep the night. I think we're gonna call it here because it is 12 o'clock, 12:03, and I have work tomorrow.
Yeah,
that's fine. Oh. I don't see the guy with the. This is a square. That's just basically the thought with me. This is a square. A ragdoll, though. Ragdoll is something else.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you can look around here.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Oh, it's the blacksmith. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. Do that stuff. It all helps out. And I will see you guys tomorrow with whatever we decide to do. Tomorrow's Friday, yes. To do whatever we decide to do. And, yeah. Bye, everybody.